And now on SBC1, it's Rich and Ali's Craven Newsround. Welcome to Rich and Ali's Craven Newsround. It's the 29th of January 2026. My name's Richard Herring and I am Ali Slover. I'm cheeky me. Woohoo! Oh, I'm winking at it. Woohoo! Ahoo! There we go. Sit on it, Lara. Those are his catchphrases. No one likes the same phrase, Rich. No one likes the same phrase. This is our cowardly look at the news. Daily look at the news. Been daily so far, hasn't he? Done very well. It's 2 days in a row and I'm very impressed with myself. It's literally the afternoon. I know it doesn't matter when I do it, as long as I do it every day for the rest of my life, however long that may be. Not very long, from what I hear. What you heard? Nothing. Anyway, yes, so it's me, a failed 1990s comedian, and my 134-year-old ventriloquist dummy made by my great-granddad Tom Herring. Is he still with us? No, he's gone. We lost him. Oh, it's a shame. I liked him. So what news story are we going to be looking at today, Ali? Well, children, you may have heard on the grown-up news that Sydney Sweeney is in trouble for putting bras on the Hollywood sign. I haven't heard this news. This isn't the main news story. Let's have a look. What's going on? Well, Richard, I'm very interested in this story for some reason. You're 134 years old. I mean, you're literally old enough to be her great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. Not because of that, Richard. How dare you suggest I have any other motives? It's weird that the people who put this story high up on the agenda, though, isn't it? Yes, like you. I didn't choose this. You chose this news story. That's very convenient to you, isn't it? For younger viewers who may not know who Sydney Sweeney is, who is Sydney Sweeney? Well, Sydney Sweeney is a young actress. She's a very good actress. I think she is very good, yeah. And she has done some adverts before. She did one about the fascist part, to get people to be fascist. I don't think that's fair. I think, you know, it was an ill-judged advert about having good genes. It was jeans, a pun on that. I'm not sure she's smart enough to notice that could have fascistic over. She knows. Don't say that. She could sue us. Do you think Sydney Sweeney's going to sue us? She might do. What do you think she'll get out of us? She could get this that microphone out of us. Okay. I think Sydney Sweeney's a good actress. Lovely. She did Saturday Night Live. She was pretty funny. So what's she been doing? She has gone up, Richard, onto the Hollywood sign without permission, I should say, and put bras on. Look, that's her there putting bras onto the Hollywood sign as a publicity stunt for some new lingerie line she's got. Well, it's worked, hasn't it? Because we're talking about it. Yes, she's going to be fucking delighted, Richard, when she finds out that Rich and Ali's Craven Newsroom is covering this story. This is why she did it, Richard, so that we would cover it. She's got a horrible 58-year-old disgusting man and a horrible 134-year-old ventriloquist dummy talking about it. Yeah, but we're not going to be like those. We're not going to talk in lascivious tones about this, are we? Like, bras are just a normal part of human life. There's nothing funny or rude about that. Did somebody say bras? Woohoo! That's for new viewers. There aren't any new viewers. That's Cocky Carrot. He's a carrot the size is the shape of a cock. If he thinks that, did somebody say cock? If he thinks he sees a double entendre, he jumps in like that. That isn't a double entendre. Woohoo, bras! That's where the breasts go. Woohoo! So hopefully we won't be seeing any more of him. Yeah, look, it's a strange one, isn't it? Because this is just a young woman. She's made the most of her assets, I have to say. I think it's nice she set up a laundry. I think she said she always had trouble as a young woman finding the right lingerie for her, you know, unusually, well, not unusually, but on the large side. You're getting embarrassed. Look, I'm just trying to talk about this in a non-lascivious way that's suitable for a 58-year-old man. And, you know, it's not really any of it. Aaron, you chose the subject. You control me, Richard. I don't control you. I have no control over you whatsoever. You know, so she's an interesting personality and she's made the most of her attributes, and that's fair enough. What do you think it is about men that makes them so susceptible to breasts? Not all men, I have to say. It's not all men, but it is most of them. Why are they so they're like a sort of magicians, or sort of hypnotists clock on their watch going back and forth, and men will do anything. Yeah, they will, Richard, because men are disgusting, filthy animals, and they exist on just a base level. And so if somebody has some breasts, which is half the people in the fucking world, you wouldn't think it would be news, but there she goes. There she is. She's in the news. She's got some breasts. She's put some bras on the Hollywood sign. Well, look, the important thing is she didn't get permission to do that, and the people who run the Hollywood sign are upset about that. I should say we do have, I'll just put you down for a second. We do have, why are you putting me down? Oh, just because I feel like it. We do have a reporter on the scene at the Hollywood. I'm not sure which reporter we've sent over there today. Let's have a look and see. It just says Wood there. Did somebody say Wood? Woohoo! I mean, that is actually a double entendre, so you've done pretty woohoo! You've done pretty well there. Cocky carrot there. Which reporter do we? I'm hearing in my ear. Oh God, the report. I mean, at least this is his area of expertise. Our reporter on the scene apparently is Henry Hippo. Let's get it over with. This is the one news story, I suppose, that he was born to report on. Hello, Richard, it's me, Henry Hippo. Ooh, hello, it's good to be here. So, how are you, Henry? You're at the Hollywood sign. Yes, Richard, I'm here at Hollywood sign. As you can see behind me, there is all there. Just the Hollywood has come up. It's draped with lingerie, bras, knickers. It's a terrible sight to see, I have to say. I mean, first of all, how does he get to... He was in like the Reform Party conference yesterday, and now he's in Hollywood. Who's paying for this? Who's paying to send a hippo puppet to Hollywood? And I get to sit here and get... No, I'm not getting anything for this. That's where all the money... That's where all your badge money's going. Well, that's not to do with me, Richard. I have to say... People here are very upset about what's happened. What have you done? Have you talked to any? I've been talking to local residents and people. They've been looking up, going tutting, going, why are there bras on there? It is disgrace. It's a disgrace, Richard. It's a terrible. Go on. I know you want to say it, so say the thing. No, Richard. I don't understand what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying. You say your thing, and then we can move on. Everyone will be happy. They'll have heard the catchphrase. I don't know what you're talking about, Richard. I don't have a catchphrase. And to be honest with you, this is a very serious story to me. It's not a story that I think we should be treating with levity. Someone has put bras on the Hollywood sign without getting the correct permit. So there are correct permits for that? There are. There's a permit for putting bras on the... They've done it without doing... And that is... I have to say that local planning laws of Hollywood are sacrosanct to me. For someone just to do that for publicity... It's not something I want to be light-hearted about, Richard. I think Sydney Sweeney has to have a good hard look in herself at the mirror. She has to have a good look in herself at the mirror. You know what I mean. And, I think this is probably the worst thing that has happened in America this year so far, some bras on the Hollywood sign. And I hope we get a full apology. That's all I say. Go and say your fucking catchphrase. I don't want to say it. I don't even know what you mean. Come on, it's the one time you can say, just say it. I don't want to say it. Just say your catch. Stop looking at me over here. I'm in Hollywood. Oh, yeah. Yeah, stop. Just say that. I don't want to say it. Shut up. I'm being serious for a moment. Why do you have to do it and make everything into a joke? This is very, very serious, Richard, and I do not feel like saying... I'm not going to say it. Say big wobbling boobs. I'm not going to say it. Ooh, you nearly made me say it. I'm not going to... Just say it and then we can move on. I'm not... People will be upset if you don't say it. They're idiots. So this is a feminist show. Is it? Yeah. And I didn't notice. Well, it would be if you went in it. Just say your thing and then we can... I'm not going to say it, Richard. I'm appalled at you for thinking I would. Now, let's go back to the studio. You've ruined this whole... I regret coming to Hollywood now. Well, I'm very sorry about that. That didn't go the way I expected, I have to say. So, Ali, yes, there is another part to this story, isn't it, that Sydney Sweeney's been in the news again. Elon Musk has been commenting on this. Elon Musk shares bizarre AI video of Sydney Sweeney following weird comments about arrest. What weird things did he say? Well, it's hard to know, isn't it, because everyone comments on this woman's breasts, and I don't think it's appropriate for a man who's in his 50s or something to comment. You're in your 50s. I'm not commenting. I'm commenting on people commenting on it. Is that different? That's very different. That's a different thing. I'm not trying to get views based on her. I'm trying to get people to, in this post-feminist world, is it post-feminist? I don't know what it is. Whatever it is now, whatever the thing I'm meant to be now that's right, I am it. I'm woke or whatever's next. I think the right thing about everything, and I'm doing everything for the right reason. And so you can't cancel me. because I'm completely on board with whatever the next fucking crazy thing. That's not all right. Whatever level we're at, I'm on board with that. And I think I actually genuinely think this isn't something people should be talking. He said something about her back must hurt. That's not appropriate, is it, for a man? Well, she makes a whole living out of, displaying. Not she isn't. She's a very talented actor. So that's. I mean, she makes the most of it. She's got lingerie. That's fine. She's a beautiful woman. She's absolutely welcome to do whatever she wants with her own body. And I don't think anyone should be commenting on it. But they can comment on people. They can comment on people commenting on it. That's fine. But I would now. I'm not going to comment. Weren't you commenting? No, I was all the time. I've been commenting on people commenting. I'm commenting on you commenting, and I think sometimes you're not commenting on commenting. What? I think sometimes you're just commenting on her. I'm not. You said it was all right for her to do what she wants. Yeah, that is what I've got to say. That. So, anyway, look. Elon Musk is worse than me, isn't he? So have a go at him if you want. He's shared this. Where is it? We might not have the thing. Oh, there we go. He's shared this. This is his tweet on Twitter that he now owns. Grok video is now 10 seconds and the audio is greatly improved. I watched this. He's created a false Sydney Sweeney. She's talking to a bloke from Bridgeton or something. Or something like that. I don't know where he's from. And she says Grok video is now 10 seconds and the audio is greatly improved. All I can say is the audio must have been fucking shit beforehand because it looks weird and doesn't sound very good. And it's a weird thing to do, to take someone. I hope that Sydney Sweeney sues him for using her image without his permission. I hope she sues you for you talking about her on here without her permission and showing pictures of her without her permission. Well, she should sue anyone. She should sue you. You're the one who came up with the idea of doing this news story. You what? You control your own ventriloquist eye. And don't come up with that excuse. That's an easy excuse to come up with, isn't it? That none of this is your fault. It's all my fault. You started this, and I've been probably better than anyone's ever been on this subject in terms of saying exactly the right thing. So no one can get me for that, apart from the anti-wokes who they'll probably think I'm affected by a woke mind virus. You do seem to be acting oddly. Okay. I haven't got a woke mind virus. I just think, people's breasts are their own business and they can do what they want with them. She shouldn't have hung her drawers on that sign, no, should she, without permission? Well, look, there's worse things to talk about. Worse things are going on than that, aren't they? She's getting some publicity for her bras. Yeah, and you walked right into a trap. Yeah, I'm sure she's delighted. She'll be delighted to find out that a 58-year-old man and his 134-year-old ventriloquist dummy are talking about her fucking bras on something that's watched by 20 people who are just watching it out of pity. Well, still counts. Don't buy her bras. Do buy her, whatever. Do what you like. I don't care anymore. Just Elon Musk is weird, that's true. And Sydney Sweeney can do what she likes. Think carefully about, double entendres within your... Did somebody say double entendres within your adverts that could be misconstrued or maybe construed correctly? I don't know what you were thinking about that. The jeans things I'm talking about there, Sydney. If you're watching, Sydney, hello. Sorry, I'm taken. But, Let me know if you're interested. I don't think she will be. Well, she'd never know in Ali because he's single. Well, you're not really, are you? Let's move on. Thank you very much. That's all the news that's fit to print today, is it? We haven't done very well, have we? Yeah. Is there really nothing else going on? You chose this story. Thank you very much to Andy Bobbin who did the titles and Mike Cosgrave who did the music and Chris Evans, not that one, and Ben Evans, not that one, and Orange, Mark and everyone who helps me put this together. It's all due to them. This is my favourite bit coming up now. I love this. Hope you like it too. Goodbye.